have an interview tonight. So fingers crossed that everything goes well and I get an offer. Hi everyone! I haven't put on makeup in so long, and the reason why I am in this kind of semi-business casual outfit is because I have an interview tonight. I really would like to be seriously considered for this position, so fingers crossed that I get it. Just finished my interview. I always feel wiped after an interview. I think it went well. It's always really hard to tell after an interview whether they liked me or not, so at least I gave it my best. My latest obsession is this survival show from Korea, basically developing the next BTS. Is anyone watching this? Let's discuss. Wow, look at this giant bowl of udon noodles. I ordered the seafood one, but so far I don't really see much seafood. Oh well. So I have some really exciting news to share. As you know, I just finished an interview last night, and this morning I woke up receiving an email and they told me that they think I would be a really great fit and they're gonna go ahead and check my references. So fingers crossed that everything goes well and I get an offer. Last time I was this close to getting an offer though, the institution I applied for a position at told me that they were looking into my references, but a few weeks went by and I never heard from the institution again, even though I emailed just to check up on the progress of things. So I'm still trying to be cautious and trying not to prematurely celebrate things, but nevertheless, it's really exciting that after months of job searching, especially in the middle of a pandemic, it's really exciting that people are giving me a chance. Hopefully, if all goes well, I can still remain in Taiwan and work from home. And then once it's safe to do so, I will of course move back to the US and work there. 喂，你好。明天早餐就那个葱抓饼加蛋，还有薯饼，还有温豆浆。好，谢谢，拜拜。Yay! Let's eat together. My mom also dropped off some stuff.
Yeah, and before.
This is taro milk. Yay. So I pretty much just get like similar stuff every day because they just order from the same restaurant. Wow. Since I'm like at the end of my time here, while it sounds ironic, I'm trying to appreciate the freedoms that come with being in quarantine by myself, because like, you know, I can sleep whenever I want, I can watch dramas whenever I want. Like, no one is here to tell me what to do. It's like, as long as I'm okay with where I am, I can just do whatever I want. I will not miss this hotel for sure. Like, this hotel is not great in many ways, but I think just being in like solitary confinement has its perks in some ways. While eating Taiwanese bento, it can get slightly repetitive. Like, it's not bad, but when you're in Taiwan where there's like land of great food and like all tons of food variety, you know what you're like missing out on, and you kind of want to like just go out and like get what you can't have. So I definitely can't complain, but I'm still complaining sometimes. Day in the quarantine hotel. Can't wait to get out of this room. Like last night, I think I was getting really antsy and it was hard for me to fall asleep because I really wanted to just get out. Even though I will be out of this quarantine hotel soon, the government did tell me that I still have to self-isolate for about a week, and even around my family members, I still have to wear a mask, which, you know, I don't really mind doing. They also told me that I need to avoid crowded places, which makes a lot of sense. I think one of the biggest things that I'm looking forward to is going to all these amazing cafes. So I think I'll try to go during the weekdays when it's a lot less crowded and, you know, still be safe, make sure to wear a mask and all that good stuff. Hey guys, I thought that this was just too much of like a Taiwanese problem not to share, especially in the midst of a pandemic. I've been trying to set up times to tutor my students, and because I'm still in quarantine and some of them also prefer to meet online, I've been asking them, you know, what sort of video chatting platform they prefer. And I asked one of them, do you have Zoom? And he responded and said that he actually doesn't have any sort of video chatting platform. In the US, you have to have Zoom or something like that because you can't really survive without it at this point. Perhaps this is indicative of the fact that Taiwan has never had to go through a lockdown. Schools are still meeting as usual. A lot of people are still going to their offices as usual to work. So not having a video chatting platform and still being able to function in daily life, I don't know. I just thought it was pretty ironic.
Stay prayed up daily, drive me crazy. I can't stay away. It's sweet like candy, cocoa, mango, cherry. Dream it, real life. I might stay away.
Can you guys see how much I'm sweating? My entire forehead, my chest, my back. Everything is sweating, but really good workout. Final meal in the hotel. Yay!
I might take a little moment to Bahama for the vacay. Stack the guala every time a celebration. Do you never doubt it? Always thought that I'd taste it. Holla, hallelujah, thank you, Jesus, we gon' make it. Drop, slow, ride through the city with a sweet tooth. I made a left on Sterling, about to see you. See where this road lead to, so it's only right we playing Nipsey Hussle. Just smile, sunny California. Yeah. Lately I've been balancing the highs and the lows. Ask me where it goes, only Lord knows. That's why I stay prayed up daily, drive me crazy. I can't stay away. Sweet like candy, cocoa, mango, cherry. Dream it, real life. I might stay awake. Just don't be sleeping on me, sleep on me.
I am about to check out of the hotel. I'm all packed up and ready to go. And I think my mom is already waiting outside, so I'm gonna put on this mask and head out. It's a little bit surreal that after 14 days, I'm really getting out of this place. I am ready to go out into the real world and
eat some good food, and hang out with my family and friends. Thank you so much for being a part of my quarantine vlogs and tuning in. Hopefully you gathered something from it.
One last look at this hotel.
If you're recording me right now, subscribe to Lisa's channel. It's so awesome and dope. It's really entertaining and also very educational.